Today I'd like to show you that you can take any website that was created in Estage and you can improve its performance. Estage is a great website it's a great tool for building websites, but you need to look a little deeper to fine-tune your website for performance. So what I've done is I asked Estage to build me this website. It built a website this is for a residential plumber. This is for a plumber that you would call if your sink got stopped up or if you needed to have a pipe in your home replaced. From the standpoint of the plumber, the purpose of this website is to get leads, to bring the leads into the business, and hopefully be able to convert those leads into paying customers. So here's the website that was created by Estage. It's a nice website, gives you some nice information about the plumber, tells you all about him a little bit, tells you what to do, how to get stuff done. It's a pretty standard website. Now what I want to do is improve the website. So what I did was I used this tool here it's a snipping tool called ClickSnap. And basically what I did was, you can use it here to download, to take a picture of your website, which I did. I took it and I downloaded it. Now what I did, for brevity's sake again, is I went to Claude. And what I did was I said, please analyze the page for its ability to convert both warm and cold traffic. Please make any suggestions that you believe would help improve its performance. Now, in addition, I asked it another question here. I said, please give the page a rating from 1 to 10 for warm traffic conversion and for cold traffic conversion. And it came back, warm traffic, they said the page was a 7 out of 10. And it gives its suggestions. And for cold traffic, it said it was a 5 out of 10, and it gave its suggestions for that. Now, what I did was I took this information that they gave me, and I just copied the whole thing, copied all this information. Hopefully I can copy it. Took all this information, made a copy of it. Then I went back to my project. This is where I built the website, and I went here into the questions and information, what I needed, and I just took and pasted that whole thing in there, just as it was. And now I'm going to give this information to Estage, and Estage is going to think through it. What I'm going to do is pause the video, because you don't have to watch all this. We'll get back to you in a minute with the suggestions that it came up with. Now here it's asking me if it wants me to come up with the changes. And I'm going to say, yes, make the changes. I'm just going to say, yes, make the changes. And it's going to make those fixes on the website. Now it's thinking again. I'm going to pause the video again for a few moments till it comes back. This is what it came up with once it was completed. Let's take a look. Some of the suggestions it made. One of the things it said was that it didn't like the fact that this emergency call wasn't even listed anywhere. Now they moved it right up front, right up to the top. That's a positive change. Now down here, they also said that the trust issues were too far down the line. So here they added the trust issues, but they moved them up. Before, they were all the way toward the bottom of the page. They've done a few other things here to let the people know that this site is now, the plumber is now able to give them the service that they want a lot faster than before. So they've improved the site a good bit. This was the original site, as you can see. And here, this was the emergency thing all the way down the page. So that's when people call a plumber, many times there is an emergency. You need that up front so people can get to you right away before they go somewhere else. The other thing they had is they had here, these are the testimonials. And again, the testimonials were far down on the page. So what happened was that people would scroll away from this. So anyway, this is what the changes are that were made to the page. Now what we're going to do is, what you can do at this point is you can actually go back to ChatGPT or to Claude, and you can ask it, you can take and copy the page again. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and publish it, just like we did before. And again, I'm going to stop oh, it did it, okay. Now I'm going to open the site. This is the new site. Now what I'm going to do here again is I'm going to show you a trick. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to take a screenshot of this page again, take the full page, and what we're going to do is we're going to download it as a PDF right here, download as a PNG. We're going to download it, and now I'm going to go back into, this is back into Claude, and I'm going to say, once again, I'm going to write a message. I'm going to upload the new site. And I'm going to ask it to analyze this. Please analyze this new site and give it a rating, again, from 1 to 10 for both warm traffic and cold traffic. This is the site after the suggestions you made were implemented. And it's thinking for us, is going to give us an answer. Let's see what it says. Might take a minute or two to give us the answer. Oh, here we go. All right. Warm traffic is now improved. It's now an 8 to 10. Cold traffic is now a 7 to 10. So what it did was it actually went and it fixed that. Now this result that you see here is basically just just an estimation that came about from Claude. This is just their estimation of what they think the improvements are in the website. This is not something that's done as a result of an exact scientific laboratory test. So bear that in mind. It gave us another suggestion. Fix the bottom call to action, copy to match the headlines, get a free quote. You can do that if you want to. Now, we can take this, again, you can continue to do this. You can take this, you can go back into your project again if you want to, and you can ask it to do this, to fix this for you. And it'll go back, the software will go back in, and it'll give you another new website. And again, you can go back, if you want to Claude again, and you can say, analyze this and tell me what I need to get it closer to a 10 out of 10 for both warm and cold traffic. And every time you do that, it'll be updated in Estage, and your website will be continuously improved. So this is a way you can actually improve your website's performance in minutes instead of hours or days. We're using a combination of Claude or ChatGPT and using Estage. So stay tuned for more videos on how to use Estage. You're going to be glad you saw these, because I believe this software is going to revolutionize the way we build websites and also the way we actually do internet business.